Coach, can we just begin by getting an assessment from you of this hockey game tonight?
Yeah, I think especially for the second part of the game, we were off. I think as a game, it certainly wasn't the exciting game that we saw yesterday. I think from both teams, I think it was we were all fresher yesterday. It was a lot faster game, a lot of great plays, tight game, and I think tonight you could see right off the bat, it was a slower game. There was fumbling pucks, missing assignments. And 1-1, I think it was a pretty even game at that point, and they scored that goal or deflected off our stick, and we were playing catch-up hockey from that point. And we were okay, but we're definitely not what we were the previous games at some point. So you're off, so you're hoping to hang on and eventually get that goal. But we certainly didn't have a shooting mentality, and the opponent did. I think from the middle of the game on, they had a much better shooting mentality than we did. They didn't hesitate. They were looking for the simple play. They were looking for and that's how they scored their goals. They were simple plays, and they did it well, and they deserved the game.
There's lots of time left in the game when Carey Price made that save on Kyle Turris, but it was a 2-1 game at that point. How deflating can a save like that be?
Well, I don't know if it's deflating, but it's certainly not. It doesn't help us get more enthusiasm, of course, because that's a miraculous save, and that makes it 2-2. And even though we're not at our best, we've won games this year where we're not at our best. Every team does. That's the NHL. We knew this was going to be tough. This is a 3 out of 4 for us, and we knew that they only played Tuesday and they didn't play Thursday. So I was hoping that we'd keep it a tight game by the third period and hang on, and we weren't able to do that. And Carey Price made that key save at the right moment to keep 2-1, and the minute they score that one, it's a big difference. It's 3-1 versus 2-2. So I think at that point it was more of a deflator. Usually when there's 2-goal difference, we're pretty good at keeping our minds into it and pushing. But I think that you could feel the mountain was too big to get up there. Yeah.
What's a coach's message now to a team that's gone from a 6-game winning streak to 4 losses in a row?
It's the same message. Everybody talked about the 6-game winning streak. I never did. For me, it's a 1-game deal. When we played Tampa, it could have gone either way. It was 1-1, and we went into overtime. So right there, we could have won the game, and Chicago the same. I thought we deserved a lot better, so we played really well there, and we played really well yesterday. We could have won that game too. Just Erik Karlsson getting the crossbar in the last minutes, and that could have been the winning goal, and everything would be great. I just think yesterday we played a great game at home, and today they played a great game at home. And now that weekend's over, I'm already thinking Boston. It's always one game at a time, and we're going to regroup, and like we did all year. We've lived so much adversity this year that it's always one game at a time, and tomorrow's a new day.
What did you think of your team's start tonight?
Like I said, we were off, but I think they came out real strong. They got the goal, but we fought back. We battled right back. So I think at 1-1, it was a pretty even game. Even at 2-1, I think we were fine at that point. But starting in the second period, I could feel it. Legs were starting to go. We weren't shooting anymore. We didn't have that, and you could see the other team was taking over. So they 100% deserve the game, and that's we were going to have to be better the next time we play them. But that's so far for us now. We got Boston and then Pittsburgh, all easy games. Yeah.